In a world where demographics shape destinies, some countries face a fascinating challenge, a significant gender imbalance that's reshaping their social fabric. From the ancient streets of Armenia to the tech-savvy cities of Estonia, these nations tell a compelling story of societal shifts, cultural evolution, and the complex dance of human relationships. Join us as we explore the top 10 countries where women outnumber men, creating a unique dating landscape that's attracting global attention and challenging traditional norms. Before we dive into this captivating list, 99% of you watching are not subscribed. Let's change that now with just a little effort. Please, I'd be thrilled if you could hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us bring you more intriguing content like this. Now, let's embark on our journey through these surprising nations. 10. Armenia. Nestled in the South Caucasus, Armenia is a land of ancient churches, rugged mountains, and a rich, complex history. But beneath its picturesque surface lies a demographic challenge that's reshaping its society. As of 2021, there are 91.5 males for every 100 females in Armenia. This imbalance is particularly pronounced in the 25 to 54 age group, prime years for relationship formation. Several factors contribute to this disparity. Economic challenges. Armenia's transition to a market economy has been rocky, leading many men to seek opportunities abroad. Emigration. An estimated 1 million Armenians live outside the country, with men more likely to emigrate. Cultural factors. Traditional preferences for male children have led to sex-selective abortions, though this practice is declining. Armenian culture places a high value on family and marriage. The average age of first marriage for women is 24.8 years, compared to 28.5 for men. Despite the gender imbalance, arranged marriages are rare, and love matches are the norm. For those seeking romance in Armenia, understanding the country's deep-rooted Christian heritage is crucial. The Armenian Apostolic Church plays a significant role in daily life and cultural identity. Learning some basic Armenian or Russian could significantly boost your chances of making connections. Armenian women are known for their strong family values, education, with a 99.7% literacy rate, and resilience in the face of historical challenges. They often balance traditional roles with modern aspirations, creating a unique blend of old and new in their approach to relationships. 9. Estonia. Estonia, a digital pioneer on the Baltic Sea, faces its own unique demographic puzzle. With a population of 1.33 million as of 2021, women make up 52.7% of the populace. This gender disparity is partly due to men's lower life expectancy, 74.4 years compared to women's 82.8 years, and higher emigration rates. Key factors contributing to Estonia's gender imbalance include historical impact. World War II and Soviet occupation led to significant male population losses. Health disparities. Estonian men have higher rates of alcohol consumption and risk-taking behaviors. Education gap. More women than men pursue higher education, leading to different career and life choices. Estonian women are known for their independence and high education levels. The country boasts one of the highest ratios of female to male university graduates in the world, with 150 women for every 100 men in tertiary education. Estonia's tech-savvy culture, it's known as e-Estonia for its digital governance, also influences dating norms. Online dating is popular, and the country's small population means social circles often overlap. Estonian women often prioritize career and personal development, with the average age of first marriage being 30.6 years. If you're looking for an intellectual partner in a tech-savvy nation, Estonia might be your perfect destination. However, be prepared for direct communication and a strong sense of personal space. Estonians value their privacy and may take time to open up. 8. Portugal. Sun-soaked beaches, fado music, and a rich maritime history aren't the only things Portugal is known for. This Iberian nation has a notable gender imbalance, with women making up 52.8% of its 10.31 million population as of 2021. Portugal's gender imbalance is influenced by several factors. Longevity gap. Portuguese women live on average 6 years longer than men, 84.3 years versus 78.1 years. Economic migration. More men than women have left Portugal in search of work, especially during economic downturns. Education. Women outnumber men in higher education, leading to different life trajectories. Portuguese women are increasingly focusing on education and careers, often delaying marriage. The average age of first marriage for women is now 32.4 years. This, combined with longer female life expectancy, contributes to the high number of single women, especially in urban areas like Lisbon and Porto. Portuguese culture values family, but also embraces modernity. Women enjoy equal rights and are well represented in professional fields. However, traditional gender roles can still influence relationships, especially in more rural areas. For those interested in dating in Portugal, be prepared for a mix of traditional romance. Portuguese are known for their passion and modern independence. Learning some Portuguese can go a long way, while many Portuguese speak English. Making an effort with the local language is always appreciated. Despite being one of the world's most gender-equal societies, Norway has a surprising imbalance. As of 2021, there are 97 men for every 100 women in this Scandinavian nation. Key factors contributing to Norway's gender imbalance include life expectancy. Norwegian women live on average 3.5 years longer than men, 84.9 years versus 81.4 years. Education. More women than men pursue higher education, influencing career paths and life choices. Immigration. More women than men immigrate to Norway, often for family reunification or work in care sectors. Norwegian women enjoy high levels of education and career success. They also have one of the world's highest life expectancies at 84.9 years. This longevity, coupled with changing social norms, means that many Norwegian women remain single well into their adult lives. Norway's culture highly values gender equality, which influences dating norms. It's common for women to make the first move or split the bill on dates. The country's excellent work-life balance policies mean that both men and women prioritize personal time and interests alongside relationships. For those interested in dating in Norway, be prepared for a culture that values independence, outdoor activities. Norwegians love nature and equality in relationships. Learning about Norway's law of Jante, which emphasizes collective well-being over individual success, can provide valuable insights into the Norwegian mindset. Iceland, land of fire and ice, is also a land where women slightly outnumber men. As of 2021, 49.7% of Iceland's 366,425 population is male, while 50.3% is female. Iceland's gender dynamics are influenced by several factors. Education. More Icelandic women than men pursue higher education, influencing career paths and life choices. Longevity. Icelandic women live on average 3 years longer than men, 84.5 years versus 81.3 years. Cultural factors. Iceland's strong emphasis on gender equality affects relationship dynamics. Icelandic women are known for their strength and independence. In fact, Iceland has been ranked the world's most gender-equal country for over a decade. This equality, paradoxically, may contribute to the high number of single women, as they feel less pressure to marry for economic or social reasons. Iceland's dating culture is quite liberal and casual. It's not uncommon for relationships to start as friendships or casual encounters. The small population means that social circles often overlap, and it's joked that Icelanders need an app to check if they're related to potential dates. This app actually exists. For those interested in dating in Iceland, be prepared for a culture that values independence, creativity, and a good sense of humor. Icelanders are generally fluent in English, but learning a few phrases in Icelandic can be a charming gesture. In Belarus, the gender imbalance is particularly pronounced. As of 2021, there are only 86 men for every 100 women. This disparity is largely due to significantly lower male life expectancy, 69.3 years for men compared to 79.4 for women. Key factors contributing to Belarus's gender imbalance include historical impact. World War II led to significant male population losses, effects of which are still felt generations later. Health disparities. Higher rates of alcohol consumption and risk-taking behaviors among men contribute to lower life expectancy. Economic factors. More men work in hazardous industries, affecting health outcomes. Belarusian women are often highly educated and career-oriented. They're known for their strength and resilience, traits forged by the country's complex history. The literacy rate for women is 99.7%, and they outnumber men in higher education. Belarus has a mix of traditional and modern values when it comes to relationships. Family is highly valued, and it's common for multiple generations to live together. At the same time, women are well represented in the workforce and often balance career and family responsibilities. For those seeking a partner in Belarus, be prepared for a woman who values both family and personal achievement. Learning some Russian, which is widely spoken in Belarus, can be helpful, as can understanding the country's complex political situation and rich cultural heritage. Finland, the land of 1,000 lakes, is also a land of many single women. As of 2021, there are 97 men for every 100 women in Finland. This imbalance is most noticeable in older age groups due to women's longer life expectancy. Finland's gender dynamics are influenced by several factors. First, education. Finnish women outperform men in education, with 57% of higher education students being female. Then, there's life expectancy. Finnish women live on average 5.5 years longer than men, 84.5 years versus 79 years. Cultural factors also play a role. Finland's strong emphasis on gender equality affects relationship dynamics. Finnish women are among the most educated in the world and highly value their independence. It's not uncommon to meet successful, single Finnish women in their 40s who have prioritized their careers and personal growth over traditional relationships. Finland's dating culture is generally relaxed and egalitarian. It's common for women to make the first move, and splitting the bill is the norm. Finns value honesty and directness in communication, which extends to their approach to dating. For those interested in dating in Finland, be prepared for a culture that values personal space. Finns are famous for their love of personal bubbles, honesty, and a connection with nature. Learning a few phrases in Finnish can be appreciated, though many Finns speak excellent English. El Salvador presents a unique case in our list. Despite being a predominantly Catholic country with traditional family values, it has a significant gender imbalance. As of 2021, there are 87 men for every 100 women. This imbalance is largely due to several factors. Migration. High male immigration rates, particularly to the United States, have left more women in the country. Violence. Sadly, higher male mortality rates due to gang violence have affected the gender balance. Life expectancy. Salvadoran women live on average 9 years longer than men, 78.3 years versus 69.3 years. Salvadoran women are known for their resilience and strong family ties. Many are now heads of households, balancing work, family, and personal aspirations. Despite challenges, Salvadoran women often pursue education and careers, with a literacy rate of 89.7%. El Salvador's dating culture is a mix of traditional and modern values. Family approval is often important, and it's common for couples to socialize in groups. Public displays of affection are generally accepted in urban areas, but may be viewed more conservatively in rural regions. For those interested in dating in El Salvador, understanding the country's complex history and current challenges is important. Learning Spanish is crucial, as is appreciating the country's rich culture, from its Mayan heritage to its vibrant art scene. Denmark, often cited as one of the happiest countries in the world, has one of the highest proportions of single women in Europe. As of 2021, 50.4% of the Danish population is female. Denmark's gender dynamics are influenced by several factors. Education, more. Danish women than men pursue higher education, influencing career paths and life choices. Life expectancy. Danish women live on average 4 years longer than men, 83.2 years versus 79.2 years. Cultural factors. Denmark's strong emphasis on gender equality and individual autonomy affects relationship dynamics. Danish women enjoy high levels of education and career success. They also benefit from generous social welfare policies that support single parents. This economic independence, combined with changing social norms, means many Danish women choose to remain single or enter relationships later in life. Denmark's dating culture is notably casual and liberal. It's common for relationships to start among friends or in social settings. The concept of hygge, coziness, and comfortable conviviality often plays a role in Danish dating, with many preferring low-key, intimate settings for dates. For those interested in dating in Denmark, be prepared for a culture that values independence, equality, and direct communication. Learning about Danish humor and the concept of hygge can provide valuable insights into the Danish way of life. Topping our list is Russia, where the gender imbalance is stark. As of 2021, there are only 86.4 men for every 100 women in Russia. This disparity is even more pronounced in older age groups due to a significant gap in life expectancy. Russian women live on average 10 years longer than men, 77.8 years versus 67.8 years. Russia's gender imbalance is influenced by several factors. Historical impact. World War II led to significant male population losses, effects of which are still felt generations later. Health disparities. Higher rates of alcohol consumption and risk-taking behaviors among men contribute to lower life expectancy. Economic factors. More men work in hazardous industries, affecting health outcomes. Russian women are known for their strength, beauty, and intelligence. They often juggle successful careers with family responsibilities. The shortage of men has led to interesting social dynamics, with many Russian women open to international relationships. Russia's dating culture can be traditional in many aspects, with men expected to take the lead in courtship. However, Russian women are also known for their strong personalities and clear expectations in relationships. Family ties are important, and it's common for multiple generations to live together or be closely involved in each other's lives. For those interested in dating in Russia, understanding the country's rich cultural heritage and complex history is important. Learning Russian is a significant advantage, as is appreciating Russian literature, arts, and traditions. So, in conclusion, these countries offer a fascinating glimpse into how demographic shifts can shape society and personal relationships. While the reasons for these gender imbalances vary, from longer female life expectancy to male emigration and historical factors, the result is a dating landscape that's attracting global attention. Whether you're considering international dating or simply curious about global demographics, these nations provide food for thought. Remember, behind these statistics are real people with hopes, dreams, and their own unique stories. What do you think about these gender imbalances? How might they shape the future of these countries? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more intriguing global insights.